Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty only. As usual, let us do the post-market analysis for 20th of August, that is Friday. So we have marked the strong resistance level at the top and no trade zone. And if we look the overall flow or the trend, we can say was a downtrend. Okay, what we saw a big fall on the 18th itself. So let us see how market behaved. Okay, so we were expecting if this level is broken 35,200, then market can come down to 35,000 level and take the support or bounce back. Same thing, we got to see that market open with a huge gap down, and it faced the resistance of this particular level 35,200. This is an obvious thing because it opened below this, it would face the resistance as support was broken, it would act as a resistance, and then we see market taking support of 35,000 levels couple of times. Okay, so I would be sharing one more important thing regarding this gap up gap down. Just make a note of this. We would first cover the intraday levels and then we would go for learning point of view. So here at the bottom, we have a strong support at levels 34,500. In between, we have a good support at levels 34,800. And at the moment, we can say Bank Nifty is having a strong support at 35,000. As we can see, market has been taking support for three times. And at the top, we have a strong resistance at 35,200. Another level, we can see a good resistance at 35,300 level. Strong resistance was at 35,200 levels, and at the top we can see 35,500 is the strongest resistance. Let me just mark this as strongest resistance at 35,500. Okay. Okay, so this is it. These are the strongest and uh, strong support and resistance levels. So we have a strong resistance zone between 35,100 to 200 and no trade zone. Just make a note of this from where I have marked this. No trade zone is between 34970 to 35100. Why? You can clearly see in this particular zone, market has been trading in the sideways and taking the support of this particular level. We can see exact bounce from 34970. So, how to take the trade based on a market opening? So, first of all, my overall view for the market is bit bearish. We can say 60-40, 60% bearish and 40% bullish. So 60% bearish, why? Because we have a strong resistance or more uh, negative positions created if we look at the option chain data than compared to positive positions. That is why my view is bearish. So based on that bearish, if market opens gap up, that is above 35,100, okay, above this level, then we can see the resistance from 35,200 levels and we can see a downfall. So if you consider a gap up, then how to take the trade? When we see a reversal from this particular level, then enter into the trade uh, for buying PE. Okay, and if you still want to go for buying a CE side, then for safe traders or for new traders, let the market cross this level 35,300, then we can see a 200 point movement. Otherwise, market would touch this level and again it will fall down. So look for the opportunity when market reverses from 35,300 or 200 levels for buying of PE. So next is, if market opens flat in this particular zone marked in yellow, do not enter into the trade unless and until it breaks this level 35,100 and below this level 34,970. So rather than considering exact 970, you can consider a round figure 950. Okay, when it goes down, then enter into the trade. So by that time the picture would be more clear that whether the bears are strong or more bulls are adding their position and making or trying to bounce back. And third scenario would be if market gaps down. Okay, if market gaps down at least below this particular level 34970, then we can see first target would be 34880 would be first target. And if this level is broken, then second target would be 3450500 34,500. And from these both particular levels, based on as the day progresses, we can see the bounce back from each levels as well. This is a good support level. Okay, so let me show from learning point of view what I was going to tell regarding gap up or gap down opening. If you remember in my previous video also, I had told you when we saw a gap up opening with 200 points and then market fall. So guys, please take into consideration or please make a note of this, that market is hardly moving 500 to 600 points. Okay, and if market opens with a gap of more than 200 or 300 points, then the possibility of market moving ahead 300 points becomes very less. So what would happen in those cases? Market would move either sideways, or there would be any these two cases, not the third. There would market would go sideways, or it would reverse from either it would face the resistance, or it would reverse from support level. Okay, so this is what it happened on this particular day. Market opened with a gap up point, with a gap up, and this was the very strong resistance level, and we saw a huge downfall. Okay, next thing is regarding this particular thing. From learning point of view, this is a gravestone doji candle. So guys, those who don't know what the gravestone doji candle is, I have already created a video and explained what the gravestone doji candle is and how to take the trade based on this formation and where. So if you look at this, you can see the gravestone doji candle formed at resistance level. Why this is a resistance level? I will explain you. Of previous support and pending gap. So if you see in my previous analysis, I had shown you that gap filling can be seen if this level is broken. Means from above, if market comes down, then gap would be filled. But market opened below this particular level, it 35,200. So even we saw the gap filling. How? Let us see. Let me reduce the time frame. Okay, okay, before that, if we see, this is the perfect entry at resistance level. Now how this is the resistance level and how this is the perfect entry, let me show you. I'm converting my chart to a 1 hour time frame. I would give you two examples. Just you need to observe, make a note, you need to observe. So market is always repeating its pattern. As I always say in my example, that market always repeats its pattern, or we say history repeats. In the same manner, market repeats its pattern. Okay, so here we can see there was a gap up opening, and there was a this gap pending from 4th of August. So this gap got filled when market opened below. Okay, and you can see the candle. So it exactly reversed from this particular level, that is 35,000. If we take the round figure is 300, it exactly reversed. So this was the support level. Okay, market opened gap up, it took the support from this particular level and went ahead, and now this was the support level, it started acting as a resistance. So when market tried to move up, it acted as a resistance and we saw a downfall. Okay, so this is very important point to take into consideration when we trade gap up or gap down. So same example I would show you. Let me just zoom out. At the same level, if you see, the other day we had a huge gap down, almost 700 or 800 points. Okay, market opened up and it tried to fill the gap, but from the same level, market faced the resistance and we saw a downfall. Okay, so this is how you should keep an eye or do a back testing and see how market behaved previously at this particular level. So you can clearly see from exact this particular point itself market has fallen. So this was regarding the intraday level and analysis for 23rd of August, that is Monday. And I hope you like my analysis. Please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel to get the daily analysis, and also hit the like button. Thank you.